So I want to tell you about a book that I read back in 2016 called Dark Days by D Randall Blythe. And I'm sure many of you out there know that he is the frontman for Lambofgod. So I'm going to start by reading you the blurb. On June 27th, 2012, the long-running, hard-touring and renowned metal band Lambofgod landed in Prague for their first concert there in 2 years. Vocalist Randy was looking forward to a few hours off, a rare break from the touring grind in which to explore the elegant old city. However, a surreal scenario began to play out at the airport as Blythe was detained and arrested for manslaughter and taken to a prison, a notorious 123-year-old institution where the Nazis' torture units had set up camp, where today hundreds of prisoners are housed in claustrophobic, sweltering, nightmare-inducing conditions. What transpired during Blythe's incarceration, trial, and eventual acquittal in the Rock and Roll Road story unlike any other, one that runs the gamut from tragedy to despair to hope and finally to redemption. Blythe is a natural storyteller, and his voice dips with cutting humour, endearing empathy, and soulful insight. Much more than a tour diary or a prison memoir, Dark Days is D. Randy Blythe's own story about what went down before, during, and after, told only as he can. This book really hit home for me. There's a part in this book where he goes on about when he's in prison, and he goes on about everything that he's grateful for. So every day he would wake up and he'd write a gratitude list. And at the time, I was going through a divorce. Mentally, I wasn't in a very good place. And this book helped me through all of that. It gives you not only an insight of his life and everything that's happened to him before, during, and after the trial, he also puts in his own coping mechanisms, which I really feel helped me back then. And the reason I'm making this video is because he has a new book coming out, Just Beyond the Light, Making Peace with the Wars Inside Our Head. So this title will be released on the 18th of February 2025, 320 pages long, and it's the highly anticipated follow-on from Dark Days. I just saw on Instagram this morning that the 3 final dates that he's on a reading tour in America, every penny that he earns from those 3 final dates on his tour, he is going to be putting towards the LA Fire Fund. I'm just going to see if I can find out what it's called, and I will be back. On Instagram, Randy wrote, "Aloha, as many of you know, I will be embarking soon on a spoken word tour for my new book, Just Beyond the Light. In the light of the fires ravaging Los Angeles, I have decided to donate 100% of any money I make from the last 3 shows of the tour, all in California, to a great organization, the Los Angeles chapter of Habitat for Humanity, Habitat LA, sorry. So March 12th, 13th and 14th in San Francisco, Los Angeles and San Diego are charity gigs. Yo, let's kick down and do some good. Cost of a ticket includes a copy of my new book. There will be a Q&A after, and I will stick around to take photos and sign your books and any Lambofgod records or whatever you bring. Tickets are available at www.randybly.net. Link is also posted in my bio. Receipts will be posted, my friends. If you're in those areas, come out and let's try and help some people who have lost everything. If you aren't in the area or don't want to come to the show, you can donate by going to www.habitatla.org. Hang in there, LA. Thanks so much and see you all on the road, Randy." Now, isn't that incredible? So he's given up all of the money that he makes on the last 3 shows of his tour to charity to help everyone that's been affected by the wildfires in Los Angeles. Why wouldn't you want to go and buy this book? It's available on his website. It's available on Amazon, at Waterstones, wherever you buy your books from. It's available in hard copy and in digital copy for the Kindle. So run, don't walk. Go pre-order this book. Go buy this book. Let's shout about this book because Randy, you are amazing. If you see this video, I absolutely adore everything you're doing, and I'm so thankful that there are people out there in the world like you who just give back, even after everything that you've been through. You know, that could have made you have a negative outlook on life or on your fans or on people in general, but you haven't. You've taken that and you've gone ahead and you've made the world a better place.